pantry of the steelworks, where all the different, you know, ingredients are stored where you need to make steel, and all the other bits of shit you don't want either as well. Some more footage. Like I said, this is like it can be the bit of the dirty end, really. Anyway, as I was telling about my Uncle Terry, he played rugby for Newport about 1948, I think, 47, something like that, and it was clicky as hell, like it still is now. It won't seem to get nowhere. So he got offered a post. He said, if you can play, if you sign to play for Bridgend, we'll give you a job in Port Talbot Steelworks, but not just any job, like a job in the metallurgy place, and we'll send you, we're stuck now, and we'll send you to Swansea University to do a degree. And not only that, we'll give you an house for you and your wife, my Auntie Elsie, on Aberavon Beach, over playing rugby. So, as I said, this is like sort of a sentimental place for me. And I'll tell you what, to the right, the trains down there, and over there, over that side, is Aberavon Beach. And there we have, remember when he was a kid, he was say, went to the seaside, I can see the sea! I can see the sea! Oh, isn't it? But, bloody beautiful, isn't it? But yeah, I mean, I know it's a shithole with steelworks. Pull over by hand. Oh, we're getting caught with copper. Port Talbot Steelworks copper. Here we are again. The copper just stopped me. He's like, thank God he's not a real copper, he's just a internal copper. Like it, I said I was just getting sentimental talking about my Uncle Terry having an house on Aberavon Beach. He went, oh, no problem, oh, right, if you turn around, is that going off? No, that's still going. If you turn around, he said, we'll go down there, he said you can see Aberavon Beach, so that's where we're headed now. He's nice of him, wasn't he? I guess the cranes, it's like, they say it's so frustrating when you've got dickheads that don't know anything about anything, telling you about the EU and all, Jesus, and we got this being threatened to shut down and last month we made a profit. Look at that beach here. I can tell you what, if I worked here, my dinner now I'd go for a swim. Batch of rays like. Anyway, we're gonna have a little look down here, see if we can see Aberavon Beach. Yeah, we're coming over the brow of the hill, see that's all the coal or the coke and then keep the ovens going, whatever. Furnace, don't expect us, it's in big cranes, you see. And if you look right in the distance, you've got like houses and things. That's Aberavon Beach, and it goes right across to Swansea, and then it goes right across, right over there to the Mumbles. I mean, but, so anyway, in memory of my Uncle Terry, we just had a row off the internal copper. There's another white car coming, I don't know, he could be another copper. It said no mobile phones on site, mustn't use them. So rules of bending, like Muhammad Ali said, he who does not take risks ain't gonna get nowhere in life. But here we are. We've had new houses built down here, look, and they all spent some money on Aberavon Beach, see? God. My Auntie Elsie used to say it was lovely, but there was a bugger when the wind blew because all the sand had blown your washing on the line. Ah, here we are. But anyway, there's the steelworks here, which I gotta go back to now. Never did knew that. I gotta go back, turn around, so I then go back in. But it's just like I said, sometimes when I see places like this and you get an opportunity to come and visit, and I know it's only for 5 minutes, but it's like a point in history where you've just gotta, I think anyway, take a minute out of your day and just appreciate it. Because like 100 years ago today was a Battle of the Somme, and my great grand Chakut was there. How we survived, I just don't know. But they've had 2 minutes silence and all of the memories of the soldiers that lost their lives. There's a memorial in St Margaret's Church in Risca. You open the door and it's on the left, a big brass plaque for all the boys that went to the First World War and returned. And my grandchild is on there. There's names, Risca names like Doody and Owls and loads of them. But it's very interesting how they survived. I just don't know. I think because my grandchild was in the pit, the miner, they had him digging them big mines, and I think the one well, they dug under, under the Germans, and they planted 450,000 tons of explosives. You reckon when they let it off, the China shook in Downing Street, number 10, like. But anyway, enough for this. Look at the view, yeah. See my uncle, he drives there, right? That's over the other side, isn't it? So that's where he went across the Atlantic and ended up in Canada. But obviously he knew how to make furnaces, so he didn't have a job for a year, washing dishes, anything to make ends meet, and then he had a job. And then he travelled right over the world, 10 million air miles he could, making furnaces in India, Japan, South Africa, South America. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, before I say goodbye, my uncle picked this bloke up once, like a bit of a down and out bloke, and he was a nice bloke, so my Uncle Terry offered him a job, but he didn't really want any. But he was such a nice bloke. Before my Uncle Terry dropped him off, he gave him some money. He said, go and buy some clothes and buy some grub and put yourself up for a couple of days. And the bloke was that appreciative of him. He said, oh, God bless you, he said. Before he left, he said, got out of the car, he said, may the sun always shine on your face, keep the wind, keep your back to the wind, may the rain fall softly on your fields, and until we meet again, may the good Lord always hold you in the palm of his hand. And that's how my Uncle Terry always used to finish a letter. God, I'm in tears. But there we are. Friday today, Wales are in the quarter-finals European Cup, so let's look positive, innit? I think I'm back to Newport.